Gentlemen, how we doing today? I just tried to hit the gym. It's like 6:40 right now. I'm a little late to the gym right now, but as you just saw, I tried to walk in there. It's closed. And I'm like, that's crazy. You guys open at 6, so I called in. And lady on the other end tells me, yeah, we're not open till 8:45 today. Anyway, but it's all right. It's all good. I do have another gym that I can go to that's 24 hours, so I ain't even gonna trip about it. So we're gonna head there now, and we're gonna have a great. Ooh, what are we hitting today? Yesterday I hit shoulders. Today let's hit back. A little back and by day. Screw it, why not? But as y'all can see, it's a little change of scenery. Something different. What's up, Pigeon? What's up, homie? Anyway, but yeah, no, I'm a little update for you guys. I know I've disappeared for a long time. There's a lot of changes happening. There's a lot of big decisions have been made in my life. As you can see, I no longer live in the U.S. It's a beautiful country, though. Beautiful country. If y'all could guess where I am, though, drop a comment. I'll let you know if you're right or not. But yeah. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate you guys being patient with me. Do not worry. The regular videos are going to be back. I'm going to be posting more regularly again. And yeah, and I have a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about. I want to share with you guys. And yeah, for now, I just wanted to update you guys that I'm not even in the U.S. no more. That's crazy. Woo. What a beautiful city, man. What a beautiful city. Whew. I got into it a little bit earlier, but I didn't really get to go into too much depth. But I am in a brand new country. This is where I live now. I don't see if you guys can guess where it's at. Yo, these mountains in the back look crazy, bro. Buenos dias. Wow. It's a beautiful day. Just finished up some back and by. Beautiful morning, man. Glory to God, bro. But what I wanted to talk to you guys, firstly, what I really want to get into is procrastination. Recently, I read that to procrastinate is to be entitled, because it's planting the seed, and it's you outwardly saying to yourself, there will be a later. That one day you're just going to wake up and you're going to be the man you want to be. That one day you're just going to get up and it's just all going to snap. It's all going to click. But how does that make sense? Well, it really resonated with me when I read to procrastinate is to be entitled, because it's the ideology that there will be a later, even though you don't have the discipline right now. So that to me, I was like, in order for you to be the man you want to be the person you want to be, you don't just wake up one day and it all just magically just falls together. It all falls together when you have your mindset right, when you have your habits right, when you have everything that you want to be, you just simply are. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm simply saying you have to look so far into the future and think to yourself, what would that man do? What does his morning routine look like? How does he dress? How does he assert himself? How does he talk? How does he articulate himself? What is his mannerisms? How does he go about his daily routine? Does he have a morning routine? Does he have a night routine? What does he do for his job? What do you want to be? Remember, everything you do is a building block. Even if you fail, even if you start something and you're just so bad at it, it doesn't even matter what it is. It doesn't matter. You could be like the absolute worst at a certain thing, a niche, whatever, but you got one day closer. And you get up the next day and you do it again. And then you get another step closer. And then you start to understand it. And then a week, 2 weeks, a month rolls by and you are a month in and you are a month better than who you were. Let's say, for example, the gym. Let's say you want to run 2 miles every morning. Let's say every day you want to get up and you dedicate, right before you start hitting your workout, you say, I'm going to run these 2 miles. I don't care how I feel. I don't care if I'm sick. I don't care. Shit, I don't even care if my gym is closed. I will find another gym and I will run these 2 miles. It is a part of my non-negotiables. It is a non-negotiable. And before you know it, once you hit all your non-negotiables, you are in such a flow state that you are ready to work. You are ready to put in the work. You are ready to wake up and you're about to attack. You killed all your morning routine. You killed everything that you were going to do. You checked off everything. And now you're instantly in a higher frequency. The vibration in your brain is literally, it's not your, like, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the, I can't remember. But I know there is a part of your brain that every time that you do something uncomfortable, every time that you do something that furthers you, that little part of your brain grows and it grows and it grows and it grows. And before you know it, it's grown so much to the point that it's just something you do. It no longer sucks to get up at 5 a.m. It no longer sucks to run those 2 miles. It no longer hurts to go to the gym. And no longer, it's just simply what you do. And before you know it, you are literally, you killed and you've done everything you wanted to do. You went to the gym, you read 30 minutes. My morning routine: get up, make my bed, brush my teeth, then go to the gym, read 30 minutes, run 2 miles. But I normally like combine the run 2 miles with the gym. But regardless, after I finish all that, people are just starting to wake up. And I'm not saying that in an arrogant way. I don't mean that to be like I'm better than anyone. No. But you start to realize how low the bar is. You start to realize that the people around you don't work as hard as you. The people around you aren't willing to do the uncomfortable things. People around you, if anything, there are people around you telling you, slow down, stop. You're gonna hurt you. No, what are you talking about? The human body is capable of putting in so much effort and able to look. For example, humans built this, bro. Everything around you, everything you see was built by us individuals. Sure, it took a team, but of course it took a plan, it took a team, and it took action, and it took time, and it took patience. And you can apply that to everything in your life. You think you're gonna wake up one day and you're just gonna have $1 million just chilling in your bank account? No. You have to work towards it every single solitary day. It's going to suck. There's going to be days that you don't want to do it. There are going to be so many days that you're going to get up and be like, I don't want to get up in the morning. This morning I got up and it took me, I'm not perfect. I struggle all the time with this. All the time. But this morning especially, I got up and I'm like, I don't want to get up. The past few weeks for me have been pretty rough, and I've still been consistent in going to the gym and getting my non-negotiables done. But today especially, it was just all crashing on me. But I still got up. I still killed my non-negotiables. And even though things in my life are like not really looking too good for me, I know for a fact that I will always have these non-negotiables done. This will put me in a higher frequency. Doesn't matter if I wake up sad. Doesn't matter if I wake up angry. Doesn't matter if I wake up frustrated about yesterday's losses. That's yesterday's losses. Yesterday's losses is today's wins. You take yesterday's losses, you understand where you went wrong, and you change it. You change those habits. You have to almost have to, how do I say this without getting banned on YouTube? You almost have to look at that old self in the mirror. That version of you, the reason why you're so depressed and you're so anxious is because you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not happy with what you see. Sure, you might have a good physique. Sure, you might be able to, like, some of you might even have a better physique than me. But you still look in the mirror and there's still something missing. There's still something that you don't understand what it is, and it's still holding you back. It's because the person who you are now is not the person who you envisioned to be. Now, who is that person you want to be? What does he look like? What kind of clothes does he wear? How does he articulate himself? What is his morning routine? What does his day-to-day look like? Does he participate in degeneracy? Does he smoke weed 12 times a day? Does he go out and party every weekend and spend money that he knows that he doesn't have? Does he go out and eat junk food every single solitary day, get fat, become a loser, become depressed? Is that the person that you want to continue to be? Is that the person that you see yourself becoming? Think about it this way. I'll put it in a different example. Me, I like to look at things in the macro and obviously in the micro as well. But my macro goal is to have a family, to have a loving wife, to have children, have a home, to be able to provide, and to be the example for my children. I think about that a lot, and I think that's something that is so powerful, that if you wake up every day and you think about your future children, your lineage, you are going to continue your bloodline. Are you going to continue the same L's that your family have done? Are you going to continue the cycle? Are you going to be enslaved in those generational chains, or are you going to say, I've had enough? That's enough. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the example. I'm going to set the standard. I see my family and I believe we can be better. We can get a milli. We can achieve whatever we want. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how big, it doesn't matter how small, it doesn't matter what it is. You are capable of so much more. Just because the people around you are telling you you can't, are you going to tell yourself that you can't? Guess what? I'm here to tell you that you can. If no one else in your life believes in you, I believe in you. This isn't going to be one of those like, oh, it's 2025, let's get like, no, because that whole ideology of like, oh, it's January, no, it's a scam. Why did you have to wait through the holidays? Why did you have to go through the holiday wait and be like, no, I'm going to start January 1st to go to the gym because, it's a holiday. My family's coming over. We're going to get fat. We're going to eat a bunch of food. Why? Have you ever asked yourself, why? Why are you deliberately holding yourself back? Why do you hate yourself so much that you don't want to see yourself progress? Why did you have to wait a full 11 months in 2024? December rolls around, and that's when you start saying, I'm going to make changes for the new year. Why didn't you start 6 months ago? Start now. Today. Like, as I said earlier, to procrastinate is to be entitled because you believe that there's going to be a later time. What if there's no tomorrow? What if today something, God forbid, something tragic happens to you, your loved ones, something? And I pray this will never, ever happen to any single one of y'all. But imagine this. Imagine this role, this scenario really quick. Your mother gets ill, falls extremely ill, and she doesn't tell you because she believes that you're not enough of a man and you have too much in your plate, on your plate. You have too much. You're trying to figure out your own life. You're too much of a loser because she believes that you're not man enough to handle that truth. So she suffers in silence. So she goes to the doctor's appointment alone. She goes and she does that shit alone. And you have no idea. Because she looks at you and she thinks there's too much going on in his life already. I can't put that on his plate or her plate. Imagine that. Your family, the people who gave you life, the people that looked at you when they held you as a baby and said, I'm going to take care of you, I'm going to love you, I'm going to provide for you, and I'm going to make sure you had a better life than I did. And you did. Look at you. 18, 19, 20 years later, what are you doing? How much longer are you going to make that woman wait? How much longer are you going to make your father, your mother, your family, the people relying on you, the people who are looking at you to be the example? You are the new generation. You are the new lineage of your family. What are you going to show them? Are you going to keep procrastinating? Are you going to keep putting off your goals? Are you going to keep doing the same shit you did yesterday and the day before and feeling bad for something that happened 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago? There's always going to be an excuse, and there will never be a perfect time. There will never, ever be a perfect time. It is up to you to make the time. It is up to you to make that decision. It is up to you to literally transmute your mindset, to completely change your mindset. Delete the socials, delete everything. Just remove yourself from all the distraction and all the noise, because everything else is just that. It's just noise. It's distracting you from your goals. You've been doing the same repetitive things for how long now? And nothing's changed. You're still the same person. Get up. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to learn, to go into, that business you've been thinking about, it's been lingering in the back of your mind. You're like, I think I could really do this. I think I could be really good at this. You try, and turns out you fucking suck. Obviously. Duh. You just started. But that's the problem. Most of you don't like your start and you quit. How many times have you started and you just stopped? Because it was too hard. Because it was too uncomfortable. Because it was too outside of your norm. When your norm is sleeping in till 1 o'clock and eating junk food and feeling sorry for yourself that you slept in till 1, 2 o'clock and you're like, the day's over. I might as well just stay home and lay in bed all day and watch Netflix and smoke weed. Maybe I'll go, if my friends text me and say we're going to the club, I might go out. I'm a little hungover today, but screw it. How much longer are you gonna keep doing that? How much longer are you gonna live that lifestyle? Until before you know it, your 20s are gone. It's gone. You're now 30. You're 30 years old. Like, that's when you're gonna start? When you're 30? This whole idea, enjoy your 20s. You're 20. You have to enjoy your life. It's a scam. It's a scam. Start now. Would you rather not sacrifice 2 to 3, maybe 4 to 5 years of your life in your 20s and your teens, and then the rest of your life, you have to think about the macro, the rest of your life, a regular human life lives to like 80 to, not typically 60 to 80 years. And if you're already 18, 19, 20, bro, it's a quarter of your life gone, dude. A quarter of your life is already gone. And you think that you have enough time to just wake up and be disciplined and just get all your goals done, achieve everything you've ever wanted? What? You're gonna wait till you're in the middle of your life. You're at 30 years old. You're at the halfway point. That's when you're gonna start? Why not start now? Start now so that the rest of your life you can take care of all your loved ones. People can come to you and you can take care of everyone. You say, you know what? People can come to you and rely on you and be like, in the back of their mind, be like, I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do in this situation, but this person knows what he's doing. This person knows what she's doing. This person is going to figure it out and help me. Do you not want to set the example? Do you not want to be great? Do you not want to take care of your loved ones? Do you not want to take care of your future children? How could you even expect to have children if you don't even have the building blocks? You don't even have the financials. But yeah, you want to go to the club and maybe go fuck some hoes. That's you expelling your energy, bro. That's your energy. You're giving that person your energy. If you think all that is just rubbing, I hate to tell you, bro, that's not rubbing. You're expelling your energy. You're expelling your spiros. You're expelling who you are for some random person that you don't even know, that doesn't even know you, for one night? Why? Is that the extent of your resolve? If you look at yourself and you're just 200 pounds and you're just overweight, not even 200 pounds lean, is that the extent of your resolve? I don't know how else to put that. Like, is that really the best you can do? That's all I want to know. Is that truly 100% of your effort? That's all I want to know. Is that all you can show for? Is that all you can provide? If you're fat, all you know is food. You know the best food combos. You know how to make it taste so good. But that's all you know. All you know is food, and all you know how to eat. If anything, all you know how to do is just take up resources. Imagine that. One plate for you is not enough. You have to get 2, 3, 4 for you to be satisfied. You're taking 2, 3, 4 portions of other people's food because you are not satisfied. How greedy. And I get it. I was once fat. I say that with full certainty because I was once fat. I was there. I get it. And it's all in your mind. If I can do it, I promise you 100%, you can too. I promise you. I know that sounds corny as hell. I know that sounds like every other advice ever, but I promise you, if you just fix your mind first and then you dedicate to losing the weight, it's easy. It just happens. Fix your mind first and everything else follows. Fix your mind, fix your spirit, everything else follows. If your goal is here is to lose the weight, you could do it in 3 months, 3 to 4 months. If you really, really, really dedicate yourself to changing your life and really put in the work, 3, 4, maybe 5 months. And just relentlessly attack every single solitary day to your goal, to what you want to achieve. What's stopping you? You put 110% of yourself and 110% effort. Do you really believe you're going to fail? At that point, you just have to ask yourself, do you actually believe yourself? Believe in yourself. And if you don't, you got to ask yourself, why do you hate yourself so much? Why do you hate yourself so much to the point that you truly believe, subconsciously, you truly believe that you do not deserve that dream physique that you've been dreaming about? You see visions of it. You literally close your eyes and your skin starts to you get goosebumps. Your hair starts standing up because you can see the physique so clearly. Your dream physique. You actually get goosebumps just thinking about that chiseled six-pack, that crazy chest, crazy V-taper, 20-inch biceps. But you can. Think about this. Why were you as a human given imagination? Think about that for 2 seconds. Why were you given imagination? Did you think that was just to torture yourself? No. It's because your brain truly believes you can achieve that. Why do you think you even dream? Why do you sleep as a human? Because you're planting the seeds. When you sleep, You're watering the seeds of everything you've ever wanted, everything you want to achieve. And then the next day you get up and you go out and get them. You're constantly, if you do not wake up every day and dedicate yourself to be 1% better than who you were yesterday, you are dying. You as an individual are dying. If you are not moving, you are stationary. That means you're not moving. That means you are sleeping. That means you are dead. What do dead people do? They just sit around and lay in the ground and do nothing and sleep the eternal sleep. How much longer are you going to stay asleep? Get up, man. I believe that you truly can, that you are more than capable of achieving everything you've ever wanted. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you guys truly take my word and truly go out and achieve everything you've ever wanted, because it's your life. It is your life. And you're already a quarter of the way done. Are you going to wake up till you make it? Are you seriously going to wait till you get to that middle point of your life and that's when you're going to start working? That's when you start putting 110% of yourself? Think about it this way. Well, if you do that, you're going to realize, wow, it was so easy to be that, to do this. Like, it was this easy. It wasn't really that hard. And I waited this long to do it. That's what was with me when I was fat and I was so overweight, and all I wanted was just to lose the weight. That's all I wanted, that's what I dreamed about. And even then, I still find myself, and I maybe have a little body dysmorphia, but like I still find myself, I'm just like, damn, bro, you got to lose a little more weight. You're almost there. But I still look at my physique and I'm like, I still have so much more work to do. But I am not where I was. And it wasn't until that I actually dedicated myself and I said, no, I don't care what it is. I don't care what happens this year. I don't care. Today, I start today and I'm going to lose the weight. I was 225 pounds, bro. And it wasn't 225 pounds jacked. I was 225 pounds fat. 225 pounds overweight. I weighed in myself today and I'm at 165. People are gonna be like, oh, you're victim weight, bro. You gotta bulk up. Bro. To that, I'm gonna eventually go in a bulk. But the way I see it is I owe it to myself. I am in debt to myself because for so long I've been overweight and I kept putting off and procrastinating on losing the weight, that I am in debt to my future self. The person that I've been putting off, the person that I've been wanting to become, the person that I've seen myself becoming, I'm in debt to him because he's been waiting to be born and I've been putting it off. I'm one step closer than who I was before. And I'm not the same person who I was before, glory to God. But that's why I'm here to tell you that you can. And I believe in you. I can see it. I can see it in your eyes how bad you want it. But you are your worst enemy. You have to end this current version of yourself. It's going to be uncomfortable. That's how it's supposed to be. But in that moment, you have to remember that this uncomfortable feeling the outcome of this is only determined by how much I'm willing to input. How much are you willing to sacrifice to achieve everything you've ever wanted? Because before you know it, if you are not willing to sacrifice your current self, you're saying that you're okay with sacrificing your future goals. You're okay with sacrificing your future children. You're okay with sacrificing your life. For what? I pray for each and every one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to drop a like, comment. Let me know where y'all at. Let me know what's your frequency at today. Let me show you where we at. Like, it is a beautiful day. Look how beautiful today is. It doesn't matter what yesterday was. It doesn't matter. Yesterday's losses, that's yesterday. Master Uguay say, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the what? Present. Now go out and fucking achieve, brother. I believe in you. And I'll see you.